Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 25th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up here for you. And yeah, it looks good. You have the Ten of Hearts first. So, fortune after difficulty, something good happening to you after a difficult period of time. Ten of Hearts just represents improvements in general, so I definitely like to see that. It can also represent loyalty and people who are loyal to you. So, a lot of you could be building a following, even on social media, and finding that a lot of people are loyal to you. Or this can just represent friends who are loyal to you. Also a great card for dating. You do have people showing up here. So if you're dating, if you're looking to date or anything like that, now is a great time. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds. Financial success on the horizon. I think it's, I've been saying it for a while. I think it's true for all water signs that money is definitely changing. Money will be better for water signs in the near future. So a lot of you could be seeing evidence of that. This represents the future, so it does represent things maybe not changing today, but sometime soon. It can also say that you need to pay attention to the small details. You need to pay attention to little things. I think this is true for all water signs. I told somebody the other day, I sent out a letter to somebody that was, going to be a really important client for my other business, and they never wrote back, and I was like, well, why haven't they written back? What is going on? When I went back over what I had written twice in there, the word you, where I was saying like you, I wrote you, like two different times in the letter. So I think it's really important that water signs pay attention to small little mistakes like that. The funny thing is this card can represent small mistakes. It's one of those things. If you're going to be making mistakes, it's going to be something totally stupid like what I did there. And again, the consequences are you're totally going to lose whatever it is that you are trying to get. So make sure to, again, in all circumstances, but especially in business, pay attention to tiny little details. Next, you have the Three of Clubs card of second chances. So again, even if you make a mistake like I did, maybe you will be getting some sort of second chance. I don't feel like it's a second chance like that. I feel like it's probably something else similar coming along for you. So again, if you make some sort of mistake and maybe you miss out on an opportunity, I think there's just going to be another, maybe different opportunity that follows up right behind it. This is also a very good card for creativity. So using creativity and doing creative things, probably to make money at this time. Again, your first two cards here are very financial. Even the Ten of Hearts, even though it's a Hearts card, can still be very financial. And I do think there could be good financial changes coming in for you. Next, you have the Four of Clubs. Again, this card represents Mercury retrograde. Exactly. This card is pretty much why I told you that story about why what I wrote. The mistakes you're going to be making. If you do make mistakes, if you don't double check your work or triple check it even, are going to be very basic Mercury retrograde type of mistakes. This card just represents that type of energy. Even though we're past the retrograde, again, it can just represent that type of mistake energy. So make sure to pay attention to that. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts, which is you, Scorpio, coming up here, puts you in a position of strength and a position of power. This is a card, to me, of being curious and trying new things. So I do think that a lot of you need to probably step outside your comfort zone to see success in any area of your life. A lot of you might be holding on to things too tightly that that are just old, that you just don't need anymore. So try to let things go if you can. And finally, you have the Queen of Diamonds, a very good card for money. It can represent having a choice to make, needing to make a choice. I always say you have a three. Whenever you have a three, pick what is new, pick what is different. It's just that simple. You might be presented with a choice between something old and again something new that you've never done before. Queen of Diamonds plus that three. Do the new thing. Do what you have never done before. But it looks like a great week. Even in that Queen of Diamonds, by the way, very good for money and increases in your finances. So it looks like a great week. Thank you for watching and enjoy your week.